That means business. When animals go cray-cray, that means it's something here to tell.
Hi, hello. Welcome. I hope everyone's having a great day. Hi, my name is Inamon, but not really my real name is Ali Gomez, and today you are watching TV Show Commentary Sundays, where every Sunday I upload a new TV show commentary video. Today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 8. The episode that I've heard, it's like the episode. Like, this episode is going to be the shit. And I'm pretty excited because I am really enjoying the show. I've said this in my other Game of Thrones videos, which I have a playlist for it if you wanna watch all of them. There's a few. I'll link it over here. But I'm not a huge fan of the show. I don't absolutely love it, but I definitely enjoy it a lot. I really like it, so I want to watch all of it. And again, this episode is supposed to be the shit. It has 9.9 freaking stars on IMDb. I've never seen that from IMDb. Not that I research a lot of IMDb movies and TV shows, but usually when a show or when a movie or a specific episode of a show is popular on IMDb, I see it having between 9.1 to 9.7. That's it. I've never seen a 9.9. I've never seen a 10. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited because of that. But also my friend Iris, that's the big Game of Thrones fan, she has told me that this is a pretty good episode. So I'm excited. I don't know what's going to happen, really. Last episode, we were left with Tyrion and Daenerys meeting for the first time. Sam and Millie? Fuck, no, that's not her name. I don't know, but Sam and the girl, the Wilding girl that has the little baby, they had sex. Sam seemed pretty happy. I don't know, the relationship is escalating, you could say, especially because they're still alive. Like, at this point with this show, it's like, if you're still alive, then that's something for celebration, basically. Every episode you're still alive, it's like, yeah, you did it. Everyone freaking dies in this show. But yeah, what else? Sansa. Oh my god. That episode with Sansa marrying Ramsay and then him basically raping her, even though, some may argue that they got married and that was their wedding night, but no, that was not just them having sex on their wedding night. That was rape. Not only that, but Theon had to watch it and he started crying, which I found it very interesting that the director decided to put the camera on Theon than on Sansa, because I feel like the few rape scenes that I've seen from movies and TV shows, you of course don't see the actual act of rape because that would be too graphic, but usually what the director would then do is have the camera focus on the victim's face and what they are going through. Kind of like if you've seen Rain, which I don't want to spoil you, so I'm not going to tell you which character in Rain gets assaulted, but there's a character that gets assaulted, and in that case, all we saw was her face when it was happening. So I thought that would be what happened, but because Theon stayed, all we saw was Theon, and that was also interesting because the whole story with Theon being in the room could still be there, and the director could still decide to have Sansa on camera and have both their reaction, basically both of them crying, of course, but yeah, I thought that was interesting, but the whole rape thing was definitely not I'm not good. It's not that I find these type of scenes triggering for me, but like they make me, like it hurts me. Of course it makes me uncomfortable. I feel like it would make anyone uncomfortable, but I have a very physical reaction to scenes like that, even though I know they're fiction and it's not real. I still very much hate it. So I didn't like that, and I'm really hoping she escapes, because Ramsey scares me. Game of Thrones, the writers have done quite the job on making him quite the villain, quite a sadistic psychopath, so I'm definitely scared of that man. I'm hoping he dies and Sansa escapes. Maybe Bridget? Is that her name? Bridget, right? Is it Bridget? The woman, the blonde woman that wants to protect the Stark girls. Her. Maybe she would save her. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and just go to this video. I'm really excited. Yay!
Your Grace, I want to
You
say...
will not speak.
Oh,
How do I know you are who you say you are?
I love this
If only I
bitch.
were into your service. Your Grace, we have only just met. It's too soon to know if you deserve my service.
If you'd rather return to the fighting pits, just say the word.
Excuse me, exactly. You right now are in no
When I was a
position
young man,
to
I
answer
heard a
like that.
story about an opportunity to confess his betrayal.
Yes. Many opportunities.
Is he in love with her? I'm really hoping not, because that would be too obvious. I'm hoping it's like actual true, like, devotion to a queen and nothing romantic.
He worships you. He is in love with you, I think.
So
I did
he
not
is.
trust you with truth. An unpleasant truth, to be
Okay.
sure, but...
Also, this bitch. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this at the beginning when I was recapping everything that's happened since the last time I watched a Game of Thrones episode. This bitch is now in prison. Karma. It's a bitch. That's the epitome of karma. It's a bitch. I know she's gonna stand up and be a badass bitch. I know it. You know, I can recognize why people really like her and the Lannisters in general. Like, I can definitely see what other people see. But no. It's a no for me, honey. I just don't like them. So when she got arrested, I was like, ha ha. Because I feel like when she did everything that she did and approached the, I don't know, what is he? A cult leader? He seems like a cult leader. So when she approached the cult leader to, you know, have Loras arrested, Loras, I think that's the name, Marjorie's brother. And then with the whole trial thing, when Marjorie lied to everyone and got that she had no idea about Loras and that she denied absolutely everything when they ended up finding out that that was a lie. So she's also in prison and freaking Tommen could do nothing. That boy really annoys me, and I know I'm being really mean because he's a little boy. Like, he has been sheltered all of his life, and like he really just doesn't know. He's a little boy. He shouldn't be king. He shouldn't be going through all of the things that he's going. So yeah, I definitely, like, it's sad that he has to go through all of that, but it just still kind of, it annoyed me that he couldn't stand up and be like, no, whatever. But like, again, I get it, he's a boy, whatever. It's just, at the time, I found it quite annoying because I actually started liking the Tyrells. I started liking Marjorie at the beginning when she first appeared. I was like, bitch, I don't trust you. no, 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 I don't like you. But then the more I saw of her, and not only her, but the grandma, Laura's is just like, yeah, you're a pretty boy and a try at LGBTQ plus representation from Game of Thrones, I feel like. But Marjorie and the grandma, I feel they're very intelligent. I love how intelligent they are when it comes to them like inserting themselves in this like in the royal family and like the politics of it all and like everything that they've done and the way they talk and the way they act. So I was starting to like them. And then fucking Cersei here gets them arrested, but not the grandma, but Marjorie and Laura. So I was like, hey, no. And then she gets arrested because, of course, I think she was kind of stupid not to think about the cousin, because like she knew he was a part of this cult and that he's totally like on another level of manipulated, like he's been very deeply manipulated by this cult, and they have this like one mind cult mentality that's very scary, very, very scary. And of course he would confess to the things that he did with his cousin. So like, how did you not see this coming? Because the moment it happened, I was like, of course, it makes sense. But yeah. This bitch is in jail, and I am happy about it. Whether that's a popular opinion or an unpopular opinion. From the few comments I've got on my videos, it seems like the majority of people are very pro Lannisters. But I don't actually know, so comment down below if you're pro Lannister or what is the family that you're like behind? Is it the Lannisters, Targaryens, Starks, or Baratheons? I wanna know. Tell me. And he fucked up her escape. Well, technically he didn't fuck it up. He went to the tower and freaking Ramsay knew about it. So he was there. He of course confessed he doesn't have really the mental capacity right now to keep a secret like that. Especially keep a secret from his abuser and his lord, you could say. So it makes sense why.
I deserved everything.
You could confess. Is it bad if he confesses and says, actually, I didn't kill your brothers? They're somewhere out there. I just killed 2 farm boys, I think they were. I don't know, but 2 random boys. I guess it's because he doesn't want to excuse himself. But of course, he shouldn't. If he knows what he tried to do what's wrong, he shouldn't try and excuse himself or even search for forgiveness, because what you did was still bad. But you could give her some peace of mind, maybe, to know that her brothers are alive. I don't know. We'll see if he ever confesses.
They were Bran and Rickon. They were your brothers. You've known them since they were
They
born.
weren't. They were only.
Only what?
Yes.
Tell me to my face, Theon. Tell me that they weren't your brothers.
They weren't Bran and Rickon.
So he did. Okay. Good.
Let me fight for her, and I belong to you.
Is this him just, because he's so devoted to Daenerys, and so even if he's fighting for her as a slave and with her not really knowing it's enough to him because he's so freaking devoted? Is that it? Or is it that he has some bigger plans to try and ask her forgiveness again? Which would be kind of dumb, I feel like. Unless she ends up being convinced later, because they do have a lot of history, they were friends and all that. I don't know, we'll see, I guess.
Does it hurt?
No.
Okay,
Good.
cute little couple, are you escaping somehow? Cause I feel like you still have a lot of enemies inside the Night's Watch, and there's no Jon Snow to save you, so you need to
I'm good.
get the hell out.
Please.
Wildlings killed my mum and dad.
I don't trust this kid.
Killed everyone.
I feel like he has a lot of trauma, and a lot of trauma that's going to explode in a very violent way, and I
They slaughtered us.
don't really trust him
So why
because
is he
he's
saving them?
very blinded by the rage.
You vouch for this man, Tormund.
He's prettier than both my daughters. But he knows how to fight. He's young. But he knows how to lead.
That is true.
He
He's
didn't
prettier
have to
than
go
a
to
lot
Hardhome.
of
He came
than a
because
lot
he
of
needs
people.
us. My ancestors would spit on me if I broke bread with a crow.
So would mine, but fuck 'em, they're dead.
I like you. Are you going to become a somewhat recurring character? Because I really like the way you're thinking.
Never
That means business. When animals go cray-cray, that means it's something huge is coming.
They're already here! Oh my god! This is like the first real, like, between them and the White Walkers. You're not gonna make it. They're demented zombies that don't go down easily. You're not gonna make it.
Nice watch! With me!
I'm sorry, but what are you gonna do with a huge ass army of zombies? Are you really gonna defeat them? I don't think so. It seems a little impossible. I'm getting really nervous. Yeah, they know. They know they got you. They are intelligent. They're not just zombies. They're very intelligent zombies. Oh, I had no idea. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting you to have a one-on-one interaction with one of them. Is this when he dies? Cause I know he dies. Cause I remember the shock from the fandom and everyone in my life basically that was watching this when it first aired, and everyone was like, no, just no. But then he comes back, and he doesn't actually die and comes back. Which, now that I think about it, I got a comment the other day because I wasn't sure if Tywin Lannister actually died because we didn't see him die. And I got a comment saying like, no, he's dead. This is not the Avengers. Like, people die here. And I was like, oh, okay. But I feel like they said it in a little like, don't be stupid kind of way. Maybe they didn't. It's always a little hard to know when people are being like actually mean or not through the internet. But now that I'm remembering, what about Jon Snow? Huh? People thought he was dead, but he actually wasn't later. So I'm gonna guess this is when he dies. Right? Are you the king? The White Walker king? What are your intentions? Do you just wanna eat everybody? Is that it? For my guesses, a White Walker is not the same as these regular zombies, or like the people that die and then wake up as zombies. Oh my god. That is creepy. Oh wow, they did that. Oh no, you're gonna die. Come on, you have to. There's zombies. No. Oh, honey. So sad. I liked her. But yeah, like I was saying, those zombies seem different than the white walkers that need to be killed with dragon glass. Oh, you should. Yeah, honey, you need to book it out of there. Like, you're not surviving this. Come on, jeez.
Run.
What if he dies and becomes a giant zombie? That would be interesting. I'm gonna guess your main match, man. Your horns do resemble a crown, so. Does that mean that everyone is waking up? Yep. So they have powers. That's how they work, through magic. It's not some sort of virus situation, it's magical. It's kind of insane because it's kind of easy. You just have to go and kill a bunch of people, and the more people you kill, the bigger your army gets. You have no chance. Like the normal humans, Jon Snow, and the rest. You pretty much have no chance. I'm pretty sure something happens when, at the end, they actually do defeat the White Walkers, but as of now, you're screwed. You definitely are. Wow. What an episode. What an episode. It was kind of amazing. I think this is what we were after some of the action. I'm not gonna shut up, so I'm just gonna try and talk very clearly into the microphone. Okay, so after the action that we got from the time that Stannis tried to take King's Landing, that was pretty cool. That was pretty yes, but not as cool as this one. This one was pretty cool. I guess we were missing that from this show. We need a little bit more big type war type action where you never know who's going to die, you never know what's gonna happen. It's like this big battle situation was a nice touch. The whole politics thing, I talked about it a little bit in my last Game of Thrones video, but I find the politics inside of this show to be quite fascinating. And yeah, that was really exciting. I really liked it episode. I don't know if I would say this earns a 9.9. It probably is because of that. I already know a bunch of spoilers from the show, and like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the show. But I do still get why it got 9.9. Definitely, I can see people getting really excited and really into this show, especially when it first came out. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of regretting thinking it was overrated at the time and being kind of a hater without knowing about the show, without actually giving the show a chance. I was kind of a hater of the show, I'll do that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I should have given it a chance. But yeah, I still pretty much enjoy it, of course, like I said 1,000,001 times. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I haven't mentioned this on any of the videos, but I I just surpassed the 100 subscriber count. I laugh because I know it's kind of dumb. Because 100 is not really a lot of subscribers, especially compared to other YouTubers, and also because I feel like YouTubers' first real milestone is 1,000 subscribers, because that's when YouTube officially starts paying you, even though you only earn like cents when you have that amount of subscribers. I feel like you have to have at least 100,000. But I don't know, it took a year to get here. I started uploading on this channel on September last year, and it's the end of November this year. And I now have, I think, 107 subscribers, so yeah. To me, it's a milestone, okay? I am proud, okay? I feel happy that I found 107 people that wanted to subscribe to me. So thank you. If you're watching this, thank you for subscribing. Even if you're only here for my Game of Thrones videos or my Saw videos, it's fine. I still appreciate you. So thank you. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Please give this a like if you liked it. Comment down below all of the things you wanna comment down below about Game of Thrones and this season and this episode. Don't forget to subscribe because I am here with you every single movie commentary Wednesday and TV show commentary Sundays. And for the next 2 weeks, probably I'll switch my upload dates because the Euphoria specials are coming. I'm so excited, and they are airing on Sundays. So next Sunday, and then the Sunday after that, there will be 2 specials from Euphoria. And I will, of course, do videos of those 2 specials. But because they're coming on Sunday, I don't want to wait a full week to upload that video. So I'm gonna watch it and record it on Sunday and then upload it on Wednesday. And so my movie commentary Wednesdays will now be movie commentary Sundays for 2 weeks. Yeah. Nobody cares really, but I still wanted to let you know. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.